out here.
Slow mana as well. They should have him, but the setup, walking with the Centaur, perfect chain to lock down, and Miracle's gone. TNC continuing to make these moves, AU around the map. The action going, and the ways to the cause that need it.
We hunt. Oh, delicious gold.
Yeah, all three of them here. That's my feast.
Miracle gets silent stuff. He's walking the Armel's here though.
Miracle, the trap is sort of set, but still with the movement speed, he's running around. Miracle's got a little bit mad. He's zipping, he's trying for these kills, but he dies for it. That's a straight up feed.
That was a little over aggressive, we'll call it here.
Just say, he's closing in on him. Getting kills like that. Blink Dagger's done for
Both of them.
Cuckoo. Yeah, the double blink.
Yep, double blink with a Skywrath as well. So Tim's, he's got partners now that he can pair up with to look for those kills. But Armel, he's bottom lane.
There's backup coming in, and Cuckoo gets in with the two-man epicenter. Armel's going to be kept safe. The rest of TNC ready to close down. Onto GH, tossed over. GH will fall. The Avalanche again catching the two of them. They'll find mind control. Kuro's going to get the flow through and will allow it to get into response. Miracle's back in. Try and focus down. Cuckoo gets the power strike off. They can see him though. They've got the detection. They'll kill him off. Miracle diving in for more. As Miracle again, he's into the tower, and Armel's going to be able to kill him off. That's a triple kill for Armel. As Miracle tried his best to turn things around, but just ended up feeding more money to Armel. Find the jump catch onto Miracle.
They want to get a ward up there. Have one. They do have one on Tim. Down, try to get spin here. Be hot spotted.
Blink on him.
He's gonna get jumped for sure.
He's in. There's the combo. TPs are coming in, but he gets absolutely destroyed by the high magical output from TNC. The silence is there on mind control. Be a TP up for Tim. Does get cancelled by the Frostbite. Miracle will strike back, get Tim's in return. TNC though, they're going to try and fight forward. This is by the shrine.
Freezing field.
The boat is out. GH's freezing field will continue to persist as Gabby's rage wears off. Got to back off. Armel positive stick charges, but Miracle's in. Has enough mana to get on top of him, and this time Liquid will punish TNC for taking a bit of a greedy fight, trying to push up, go for more around that shrine spot. Cuckoo with the blink timing will try to break himself out of there.
He does have protection, right? They at least have the ROM that can't come out that does help him with that too, and he is going to be pretty tanky.
I think if he's rotted, they've got the bursters. There's the setup, the silence, the epi.
Easy kills.
Miracle is found out again on his own. A little too deep. Edge was close by, but
you see the build as well, Tim's. 224, just maxing that ancient seal, making sure that he has that extra duration silence first. They're continuing to look for pressure.
Heroes, they do get Armel, but there's Cuckoo with the counterplay. The two-man power strike, sentries down though. A lot of liquid here around the river as they look to fight. Boats coming down onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo will fall. The toss back there into the setup. Stun, beautiful setup from Armel, followed up by AU's Centaur Conqueror. Now let's see if they can get more mind control. Is healing up. Gabby's rage will finish. They'll drag back Armel into the torrent combo.
Miracle's respawned.
He is tanky. Armel will head up. Miracle going for the big zip, and the silence. He zips straight into his death. Miracle dies. As Armel, he finally falls. Freezing field's out, but the rage is back up. Gabby can get up to the high ground. They're still trying to chase mind control. Starting to fall a little low on the mana, but the control's there from Kuro. Drags back Tim as Liquid will be able to find the 3 kills.
Miracle is definitely getting punished for his greed. They're going to go for the fight right now. Tim's TP's back to base, gets raptured back in. They're going to smoke and look for the play here. Key spot as well.
Fine, Liquid are going to play it safe down the high ground.
On the top side.
And they know it's here. They're in onto Kuro first. Toss up. Can they burst him down? They can. That's one deck. Gabby looking to move in with the raise there on top of GH. GH goes for the ult, but there's the cancel as Cuckoo's in with a power strike. Epi brew onto Miracle. Still has enough mana to zip up the high ground with the silence. And the Mystic Flare is perfectly placed by Tims. There's 2-3 dead. There'll be a buyback for Kuro. Liquid will be able to turn and get both of the support. Tims bringing it down, but Gabby, Cuckoo and Armel, they're still going forward. Jump down to the low ground for Cuckoo. He's on top, but we are toss on, and Gabby brings him down to the low ground. They get another as Kuro, he bought back for this, but Gabby, he's going to be ready to dive. He has rage, he has open wounds, he taunts, turns. There will be a torrent, but Kuroki is down. TNC overrunning Liquid. We were. Falls, they'll now turn towards Gabby. Gabby inside of AU will be able to retreat. Armel jumping on the backline. He's found Miracle. Gab Armel gets the kill. Will get dragged back into the turret. They've got the damage from mind control. Armel pops the cheese. Mind control's out of map.
Yeah,
The bash is there. Weehart tried to beat the PTP, but Gabby's on top of him, chasing him down with the rage. There'll be a buyback from Miracle. They're still trying to kill Armel, but Armel's alive. Gabby chases down a second. He's not done yet. Up to the high ground, onto GH as TNC just destroying Liquid in all of these fights, regardless of the BKBs. It just seems like Liquid at this point, because they're far behind, they cannot get the kill during the BKBs. It makes it impossible for the damage to be done by all. Sure, they needed the BKBs, just to say, it just happened too late. They already gave it too much beforehand.
Has the BKB.
The BKB. Miracle's going to zip forward. Is silence. Cuckoo still alive for now. On the back of it all, Armel's looking for Weehart. The BKB will end. Weehart's been separated from the team. The Abyssal Blade's dropped down. Miracle's dead. He's dead without buyback. Dead for nearly 2 minutes.
And Weehart's
again, these Ghost Scepters, Tims should finally fall, but they've lost Weehart. It is a 2 for 2, but it's TNC getting both of the big cores. Mind Control will be able to TP away every time. It's Weehart and Miracle getting taken down, and Miracle does not have. You're giving them the benefit of the doubt there. Doesn't mean he's got the heart right. Yep, he's got the active. Up a fortification, but with TNC having 4 up, is there any way that Weehart and Miracle could hold on?
Control, you actually use the enchant to dispel the Ghost Scepter there so they could keep getting that focus fire. He got re-Ghost Sceptered, but then the magic damage was enough.
Get Tims as well. Get the drag back. Liquid will be able to hold. Will be able to get the kills. First time starting to put a bit of a dent into that lead the TNC have. It should be an easy Roche for Liquid.
Hellbear Smasher in. About 3rd HP on that Roshan. They're starting to make their way over, Cuckoo.
And they get in the pit.
With the cast, with the plate, they started.
It's low.
Are they going to
TNC jumps in. Can they get the kill? They're trying their best. Can they do it? Ready? But Cuckoo.
He's got to refresh his start.
He snatches the Aegis. Cuckoo will be able to grab the Aegis. Refresh it prompt by Gabby as he can turn. Get the bash out onto Kuroki. Kuroki will be surely dead as he's invis, but he's burned down by the Radiance. Cuckoo gets there in time.
Cuckoo gets Aegis. Gabby gets both Refresher Shard and Cheese. Seconds are done.
The base they go. Cuckoo tries to have a bit of a poke at GH. First poke won't quite get him. And in the creep wave, Gabby. Range racks down upon. Cuckoo doesn't get zipped upon. They're in straight away onto the Sand King.
The BKB CM.
And of course, going to be popped. Die the once. Aegis to bring him back from the dead. TNC still hang about the base. Gabby to go back in, finish up the range racks.
Nope. Cuckoo trying to do a little cute play there. Blink staff. Okay, almost full. 1 or 2 hits.
Just a couple of hits and
it's life steal.
Right back up.
I'll be giving a cheese. Load is warmed up. Bleeder as well. Pretend he gets pulled.
Drag back. Mind Control's popped the BKB for this one, and the BKB's going to wear out. Doesn't get a kill.
He drops pretty low. Just the mech alone healed him for over 600 because of that heart, plus that divine favor next to him.
With that heart as well, just allowing them to get away with this sort of poke and prog gameplay. Moving up, resetting. Miracle's going to zip it onto the backlines. Goes to the vortex. Only gets the one of them. Abyssal Blade's down. Mystic Flame dead. Miracle's dead.
He's got the buyback. That's probably why he was saving the BKB, but
I mean, you're giving him the benefit of the doubt there. Doesn't mean he's got the heart right. Yep, he's got the active of it.
AU was pulling it over. He's like, hey man, you can open. Oh wait, you have a heart. Just kidding. The slow siege, gusts, Weehart. He's trying to slow it down. GH though.
He steps a little too far forward. The Abyssal Blade's down on him, and GH is dead. They cannot force him away in time. Buyback from GH.
Ooh, impetus. Really starting that up.
The fortification to keep this push in with the creeps. Back out. 3 towers falling, they'll focus him, but he's able to pop the rage, keep himself on the high ground, take the tier 3s onto the melee racks. Now as the buybacks comes out from Miracle, he'll look for the zip forward, he'll put the BKB this time. He's trying to chase Gabby. Gabby's rage, Miracle cannot find the kill, they're hiding in the trees.
The tree
zip forward, they're going to look for Weehart. Weehart's having to put the BKB as they're back up to base. Liquid cannot find kills yet again during these BKBs. Pay attention in geometry.
Gabby. Continue to get poked out. Mind Control again at 400 mana. Almost out here. Jump forward.
He's in. They've got the catch. They've got the stun. A force to the side and a force back will separate mind control from Gabby.
Come get healed.
And BKB is just being popped every single time by Liquid Miracle, trying to try for the jump, gets the two-man vortex. They're focusing down one, but again, the saves, the heals. Gabby's ready to just turn straight back in. Mind control silenced. He's low on mana as well. Mind control Miracle's still trying to fight. They're focusing down Gabby.
He's still fine.
He is still, and he's still got that cheese. There's the pop. Another vortex tracks him in. Cuckoo straight in with the two-man power strike, catches the both of them. They're on top of Weehar pops the BKB, but the Abyssal Blaze down upon him. Weehar's dead. No buyback for 2 minutes, as he's not got the money.
Gabby's just way too tanky.
That's Weehar. He's not got the money. He had it, but he's
short.
He's 500 gold short.
They can't kill the targets.
They've had complete control, TNC.
Yep, there's just way too much tankability coming out here from the cores of TNC, and just so many different forms of save coming out from these Ethereal Blades, these Lotus Orbs, everything coming into play here. They claim those megas, as they will just get full healed up from that mech. Here we go.
We have it. Who's getting what?
Tim's already has his own axe, so I'd assume you give Cuckoo the axe.
Yeah, there we go.
And he probably should also get... Who's going to get the refresher?
You want it on Tim's, right?
Oh, yeah, they get the refresher to Tim's.
Just to be able to throw out a ridiculous amount of damage.
Even more healing coming in from that hand of God in back. I'm going to look at the healing stats at the end of this game. That's one of the ones I want to look at. Heals have come up. They've actually given the refresher to the Chimp too, by the way, so heals.
Tries into the jump. Gabby's going to be focused again. Gabby.
They got it this time.
But DSC, they get one of the tier 4s. Now they look towards Cuckoo. Cuckoo yields up.
Through
The boat comes down. They get the attacks. The combo is there. They're bringing them low. Meg's going to be popped. TNC, they're low. They've got to get out. Armel's going to die. They'll turn towards another. Gabby. He's moving in. He's going for the match, but they've got the kill as well. Liquid are holding.
They pulled this time.
No, this can't. No, there's no way, right?
Inching forward, TNC as well.
I mean, surely you just jumped the CM, right? Or is it... This is hard with the BKB.
They're scared of
They got him. They got him. They haven't got him. The forces, they're going to save it again. Miracle. He's in with a 3-man vortex. Now move forward from Microtroch, focusing Gabby. Goes forward, give Gabby some sort of safety. Zipping across Miracle, getting these remnants built up. They're going to lose their Yuto. The heals come out. They'll turn. They'll kill Miracle. Miracle holding onto the buyback for now. Now a buyback GH with a freezing field in the midst of it all. BKB popping at Miracle. The 2-man vortex. He's zipping around. They're popping out the remnants. They've got Gabby. They're going to look towards Cuckoo. They'll get Cuckoo as well. It's a double kill for... Toss back on Kuro. Forces back. Another force trying to get Kuro back towards the fountain. The avalanche is there. Zip on Miracle. He gets the 2 of them. The focus by GH. He's got the right click damage, but Tim's he's got the double. The magical's it out. Zip across. Tori catches them out. Miracle continue to lay down the remnants. They've killed off AU. Cuckoo goes into the forest straight. They've killed GH. There's a die back on the CM.
Gavin Armel's still alive.
The carry is down. Tim's is cleaning up. Ultra kills there. Only Miracle and we are left alive. This should be TNC able to shut the game down as 3 dead on Liquid. They'll pop a fortification, but with TNC having 4 up, is there any way that Weehar and Miracle could hold on their own? I don't think so.
The 3-man pull.
They're going to try the pull. The Abyssal Blade drop down onto Wheel, forced back towards the fountain. Gabby, he's trying to chase this. Weehar finally dropped. They're all dead. No buybacks. GG has called it TNC. Breathe the biggest sigh of relief that they ever have done, as they will manage to close up Game 1.
I think all of us breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief there. I think Valve as well, right, too? They're like 100%.
But they're the numbers on that game.